on.
Don't stand sideways,
Okay.
it won't come out.
Don't wait. Okay. Welcome to Women Who Write. And more than occasionally, a man who does too. You look just like Patty Rossborough. Does anybody remember Patty Rossborough? She was on the show with Jon Stewart when Jon Stewart started on Comedy Central. Not necessarily the new. No, what was it called? Anyway, she was his co-host, and it was Jon Stewart's first gig before he was The Daily Show. And my husband was up for that gig, and my whole life I've been. But anyway, I digress. But then I'll go there too. Okay, before we start, I am not responsible or liable for anything and anybody. So don't call. Don't. What else?
Burn yourself.
Don't burn yourself. Don't choke. Don't steal anybody else's shit because then they're fucked. And I'm starting off well, like a lady. Yeah. Because what would you expect?
Now, what did
from
you
me?
do with Vicki?
Okay, so let me tell you what's been going on.
Okay. Wait, before you do, your hair and your outfit and your jewelry is all slanted.
Okay, because here's the deal. I don't know why I forgot to ask Craig what I should wear today, but I did. And so I'm flipping. I'm like, I usually like, I don't know, Saturday say, okay, this is what I'm going to wear. No thought in my head. I bought this last summer, and I could never figure out how to make it work. Because, I should have done this off camera, because it's stretchy so everything shows. And when you wear it with low jeans, ooh, not good. So, menopause is not for sissies. So anyway, so I thought, oh, high pants. But it kind of has,
And then the jewelry with
well, this isn't jewelry. This is the shirt.
Oh my
God. Yeah. So Daphne's Bargains for Millionaires, New York, $29.95. Normally $150 in Italy. No. But I've had it for a year because it's got lace, it's got bows. What do you do with it? I couldn't figure out what to do with it. So work it. But I'm a little fancy for me. But I'll explain why. Okay. Well, because I had nothing else. That's one. It was jeans and a t-shirt or this. Larry, I'm sorry. I promise you this isn't all girl talk. Well, it is a lot, but not all. Okay, so
I'm doing research.
Larry is a smart. Larry told me that when he was younger, he took a poetry class because he knew the babes would be there, and he was the only guy in the class, just like today. Smart man, and he wouldn't have been the only man because we were supposed to have Steve Postel from the Prairie League, David Crosby. He was supposed to be singing to us. Is he here, ladies?
Oh.
No. No. Why? Okay. Let me just explain. A man! He's a man! Okay. And before I go there, I just want to say, New York, I love New York! Do we love New York? Love New York. Except having just spent the days since the bill passed for gay marriage to be legal in New York, I have been working on divorce disclosure. And I just want to say one thing. Gays, I'm so glad you have the right. Just don't fucking do it. Yeah! We want the right. Just no. For those of you, and Louise's getting married, I wish you nothing but sunshine and daisies. But I just want to say that in like 5 years down the road, whatever, I meet this nice guy and I decide I want to do it again. Fucking tie me up and kill me first. Don't let me do it again. I have not slept in a week. Yeah. And my stomach is in the spilkus with the connected sign. And I'm freaking out. Put money in the jar, girls, because let me tell you. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. So, okay, so last month, I digressed. I do a lot of that. Yeah. Anyway, so, it's very quiet. Okay, so, I hate when I take a pause and it's quiet. That makes me very nervous. Huh?
We feel you.
Make what happen?
Whatever you want.
Noise. Okay. So you have to, yeah. Sincerity. We like sincerity. We like authenticity. Except when it's quiet, then just take it. No, those days are long behind me. So, no way. Put a and not that I've gone there in a long time. All right, I'm not going. I wish somebody would feel me. So last month, I don't know if you recall, I don't know, my copies are all hidden away because I'm taking them with me tonight. Last month, as you might recall, I held up Albert Brooks's brand new 2030. Let's pretend that I'm holding it up because I have 3 copies in my car. And I held it up because I wanted to entice him to come and read for us. Okay, so I started reading the book after that. I mean, I was only on page 7, but now I'm like on page 107, which I read all in one sitting because I couldn't put it down, and now it's just, because life got in the way, I had to stop. But it's unbelievable, this book. But anyway, I got on Twitter, and I'm going after Albert, and because on Twitter you can talk to anybody. They don't have to even follow you. You can just reply to one of their other tweets. Twats, as I call them. Because what else? And you can just talk to them. So I'm like, and he's ignoring me. He will not look at me. He will not twat to me. He will do nothing. And then there's Gary Shandling and Judd Apatow and Steve Martin to go. And so I want them. We want them, right? We want them. I'm going after all of them, and they're ignoring me. They ignore me. They talk around me. But meanwhile, Gary Shandling a couple times, like right back. Stephen Weber, right back. Rarely, and usually when it's about sex. But anyway, okay, so I was talking about Albert Brooks last month, and I was saying, how much I wanted him to come and read from 2030, just dropped, bestseller. And the next morning, Wendy Hammers, who was here, sends me an email. She says, oh my God, you manifested, because that day she got an email saying that Albert Brooks was speaking tonight at the Writers Guild. So we made a date, she made the reservation, and tonight, after Women Who Write, and I'm going to New York on Thursday, and I haven't packed a thing. But because of you guys, I'm going to the Writers Guild, and I am going to beg him on bended knee to come. No, but see, the mistake I made was I asked him first thing if he'd come read. No. I should have made him laugh first, or I should have at least tried, right? Or I should have offered services, other than those, he's married. But I mean, I should have done something. I went about it wrong, I wasn't subtle, I went right in for the kill. No. So today, I'm not even going to talk about Women Who Write. I'm going to bring him some gifts, I'm going to bring him a calendar, I'm going to bring him some pads, and I'm going to just offer up, I'm going to make my offerings. And then I'm going to have him sign my books. I got a book for my mother for her birthday, my father-in-law for his 90th, right? Nice to have him sign all my books. I'm not going to say a word about Women Who Write. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not. I'll hit them on Twitter because they're like, I've named them. Steve Martin to go, Judd Apatow, Albert Brooks, Gary Shandling. They are the twat pack. Heretofore, the twat pack, yes. And so I am determined that we will have all the members of the twat pack.
Just get one and the rest will follow.
Yes, if we get one, the rest
It's
will
going to be
follow.
Gary, I just want to tell you right now.
He's from my alma mater. We went to the U of A. I mean, come on, stand up, let's do it. All right, I can see it too. I can see Albert standing at this podium. I can see it. A little nervous, a little sweaty, but I can see it. No, that was a character he played. He's so cool. Did I say that one? Anyway, so, thank you. Okay, so it's really quiet in here today. Okay, okay. I don't want to do these things in the summertime because I know people travel. So about 30 of our regulars that are here every single month are not here because it's summertime and people have vacation plans and things like that. I understand that. But another 30 people canceled this morning. A bunch of people did sign up at the last minute, but we would have had, we would have been climbing off the rafters like last month. But you know what? We're small and mighty. We're small and wonderful.
We happy few.
And we are a happy few. Oh, and that gets me back to what happened today. So yes. So there was a man booked to sing, a wonderful man that I booked 25 years ago in New York in a little club. I can remember standing before him for the very first time. He had just come off of singing with Pure Prairie League. I loved Pure Prairie League. I was so excited to meet him. He was playing with David Crosby and all these great people, and I lost track of him for 20-something years. Facebook is the all-doer. We found each other again. Saw him at Satiristas, asked him if he would come and sing. And you know when you know, I knew in that moment, as I was saying the words, will you come sing for us, I knew in that moment he wasn't going to be here. I knew it. My gut, I knew it. And I told Zoe Moon, woman who sees all, astrologer extraordinaire, she told me last week, this was going back maybe a month or two ago. So she told me last week, because I don't know if a lot of you are feeling what I'm feeling, but oh, the world is really weird right now. The energy is really weird. Everything is really weird. Yesterday was, I don't know if any of you had strange things happen yesterday, but very intense